What big threes have worked?
The Heat.
The Heat.
Because they have the
best guy of all time.
I mean, the Warriors.
That was like
that was a quad.
That was a big four.
That was a quad.
But that was also organic players, and then Kevin came. You know what I'm saying?
True.
The Boston
They already had to
Celtics.
build
The
this system.
Celtics 1 year made everybody think that
The
you could
perfect
just put,
role players, bro.
You could put 3 great players on the team.
Tony
like that's
Allen, Rondo,
it. 08, still got Doc Rivers a job. And
Leon
still
Paul,
got
I think, was on that
teams
team.
thinking that they can do that. Because it was a big 3, but young Rondo was still ridiculous.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like, when
Dope.
you think,
That
when you
boy
think about
dope.
that Suns team, it's just like they're financially just hindered. Like that's why I hate big threes that aren't organically built. Because like your core is like this 3-headed monster, but then the rest of your supporting cast is just ass. And I think that just puts you in such a pigeonhole. You got $50 million, you got to pay to your third guy. Bradley Beal is making more money than Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. So that's so bad.
They didn't give him the money though.
No, they didn't, but they traded for him.
But they
They
traded
had
for
no
that
other option.
contract.
What did they trade for him? Can you
Chris
remember?
Paul? It was Chris Paul and I don't remember the
And
rest.
some shit you don't remember.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. Repeat what you asked.
What did they trade for Bradley Beal?
It was Chris Paul's contract and then some I think 2 picks and some swaps in like 4 seconds. It was something crazy.
I mean,
That's a lot of draft capital,
the
too.
benefit of having Chris Paul would be that the contract is shorter.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Here are some big threes that didn't work. Bron, AD, Russell Westbrook. And we count that because they traded everything to get Russ and he was on a big-ass
Oh, yeah.
contract. The next one.
I don't know if I count that one, but okay.
I didn't count that one, but sure.
In the time, we did.
That
Yeah.
wasn't even no
Because we
all-star.
gave it an A+ when it happened. I don't want
Yeah.
revisionist
No,
history
I'm not
to change things.
that's the same thing I'm telling you. For the value, I do it. But I was never a fan of that fit. I never understood that fit. But we can count it.
Kobe, Nash, Dwight.
Nash back just was not.
Yeah, that was
No. Dwight Howard did not come to play. Okay.
Chris Paul, DeAndre
What
Jordan,
Kobe
Blake
telling
Griffin.
Mike?
You soft.
As hell.
Steve Nash was also old as hell.
He
too.
was, but I think Steve Nash could have got us together. I say us because that's KB 2.
I don't remember how many games he played.
But I think we could have got away with it until the playoffs if Dwight was the Dwight that we thought we was getting. You know what I mean?
true.
Kobe and Dwight would have
Steve
took
Nash
us
just
there.
had to be the guard.
He would have been a cherry on
Oh,
top.
I'm out this article.
What happened?
They got Josh Smith, Andre Drummond, and Greg Monroe.
What the fuck?
That was the worst front court in NBA
That
history.
sounds so clunky.
And
You don't remember that team?
No, I know, but it just sounds so bad.
Josh Smith
Like,
at the 3
the
used to be
spacing on
my
that
team
sound-
type stuff.
Van Gundy. And they gave John Lure a bag.
Yes,
Man,
John Lure family is still eating to this day because of Van Gundy. Like $20-something million for 3 years for John Lure. That man,
I think they gave Langston Galloway a contract.
and that's why right now we don't see it often. They gave that man coach and GM
And
responsibilities.
GM, yeah.
So he's trying to keep his coaching job by doing stupid stuff on the GM side just to get real talent in the door.
They did it. Then Thibodeau and
Thibodeau
Doc
had
had
that
it too.
too.
Thibodeau had it in Minnesota. Doc had it with the Clippers.
Don't happen often no more though, because it's just a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just doesn't make a lot of sense.
I don't understand as a head coach why
How
would
many
I
games
want
did
to have
Nash
front
play?
office responsibilities.
First season he played 50. Second game it was only 15. But I think he had like a back injury or like that's when
Yeah,
he really
that's
I don't
started.
first
even
season.
remember it ended up being 2 years. I thought it was a 1 year.
That's because one of the years was so short and it was that second year and I literally think like that's
Well, it
when
was
he was
1
starting
year
going
with
out the
Dwight,
league.
right? Dwight didn't have 2 years, did he?
Let me go. I don't think
It's
he
so
did either.
funny to look back on some of that stuff when a big trade happened and then they on magazine covers and stuff.
Yeah.
Holding the basketball.
It's like, oh, the time is now, and the team barely make the playoffs.
He only played one season. He played 76
Yeah.
games. He's averaging 17 and 12.
But that was like fake 17-12. No disrespect. It wasn't like 17-12 sounds amazing, but if you were watching,
also,
that was
yeah.
not amazing.
I feel you. That's
It's just
absolutely
if we
accurate.
got Chris Paul there. If it was
Oh
Chris
man,
Paul,
don't even get me started. I'm gonna sound like a Laker fan.
Yeah, no.